Reviews/gaming. Yeah. Yeah. Last time we left off, some kid tried to steal from, or I don't know what you call it. Yeah. Our kid stole. Well, not our kid. A random kid stole their gear, and we got it back. So now we're looking for. I forgot his name, but looking for some person. Okay, check something real quick. Um, okay, there we go. Yeah. I'm doing a Red Dead live stream. So far, this game is good. Hmm. This game's still loading. Wow. This game is still loading. Okay. This game is. That's the longest time this game will load. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so this city, I can even fight one person. No, horse. Horse.
Hold here, girl. Yeah.
Yeah, so in this city, if you do like one thing that's wrong, the whole town gets under. Horse, this horse. Okay.
Good girl.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Dutch. And so far, the city's good. I hope I can get into some bar fights.
Right now. Oh, the man. Law don't scare me. Son of a bitch. Officer, how are you? This town is
Good
had
morning,
enough
mister.
of the likes of you. Not a bad town you got here. Anyway, all the best.
So long.
Yep.
you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European. Clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss. Date.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Okay, so
Let's go, girl. It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Come on, then. You good, girl? You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. This way. Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. How they expect anyone to rest in peace when they ain't even buried him in the ground?
Is that what you want, Marston? Peace?
One day.
I'll go first. You stay close.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook him.
Wait. Hey there, boy. Someone's here somewhere. Come on. I hear something in there.
You boys found my pappy's watching.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it!
How many you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
You should have saved Mr. Bronte. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
On the ground, Morgan. Oh!
Please, stop. Careful. Push out in the open. Damn it.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it.
No doubt.
All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit! It's the law. Let's go. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it! Come on. Let's go around the side. Coming this way. Get down.
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stay close. Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Hey there, girl. Easy there, girl. Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. Collect
Oh, you know it's crazy?
You all right?
That's not be playing games with us.
things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family. How about a song, huh? Javier, play us away. You all right, Charles?
Yeah, just taking it all in.
Sure is good to have the kid back. Okay, speak later.
You be good.
Cantando se alegra el cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando. Y con la flor del trompillo.
Just like a regular evening for you, Uncle.
Well, I try to keep some fun in my life, Mr. Morgan. It's how you stay young.
Is that right? No stopping you, Karen.
You better believe it.
Just save some for the rest of us. Okay, well, let's talk more later. Happy, Miss Grimshaw?
Very well done, Arthur.
Well, let's have some fun. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Ay, ya se secó el jacalito.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Okay, Arthur.
I think so.
Tell us again.
Sure. So I got caught doing something or other. I was just a kid, 17, 18, long before I met Dutch. I was newly an orphan. Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it. For a chicken? Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck. Was you scared? Absolutely petrified.
You okay, Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Feels like we can move forward again.
I hope so. Well, you take care now.
He never let me
feel
catch my breath
something out
without
of
no
nothing.
sleep
Makes
at
no
all.
difference.
He upped me and he down.
Ain't sure nothing makes a difference.
And they
Can't
fought
see
me
how.
black and blue, though.
Tide comes in, tide goes out.
And early in the morning before the
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moments.
How very kind. Well, can't think of anything else to say.
Sure, be good now.
Maybe play something for Jack later.
I'll ask him in a bit.
Okay. Okay. Yes, so. See you later, then.
Okay, then.
Daddy climbed up.
And maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what
We
that'll
did
be
it.
like.
Well done.
That's a weight off, all right.
And I'm gonna be right at home there.
Well,
That's
let's
it.
get back to it.
Thanks. See it for...
Okay, let's see.
what the hell it is.
Another song! Come on, fellas! What you got for me?
You not joining in?
Not really in the mood.
Okay.
On board the Heartland stage, pulling all about the seats. His bedbugs knew about the
sheets. Started as a thieving line, 1849. Opposition they defy, so people must root hard or die.
Crowded here with smelly men, fattening hogs are in a pan. What will more man provoke?
Misty plug tobacco smoke.
Ladies are compelled to sit
With dresses in tobacco spit.
gentlemen don't seem to care.
But talk on politics and swear. There's a thieving line, 1849. All opposition they defy, so the people must all go die.
Cowards when they feel inclined will have you walking on behind. And on your shoulders
Look
lug
a
a
pole,
pole,
help them out somebody home.
They promise when you're failure paid, you'll have to walk only half the way.
With a gun and left, you'll have to push the other half. Started as a thieving line in 1849. Opposition they defy, so people must root hard or die. Very good. Imagine when Jack's
There
your
he
age,
is. Oh,
it'll be the
Arthur.
20th. Miss Karen,
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're
You okay,
drunk.
Arthur?
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. God damn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
Is all that matters. We had faith, and we made it. We are gonna make it. We have a plan. My friends, my loved ones, a plan. Here's a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find our own paradise. Our own heaven! Tahiti! Fiji! Australia! The real new world! Not this godforsaken dump that all of Europe has tried as vengeance on. We are gonna be free! Free!
Yes, we are, son!
chips around. My coffee I pour without being ground.
I wash in the pool and I wipe on the sack. I carry my wardrobe all on my back. For want of
Nothing I cook bread in a pot
and I sleep on the ground for want
of a cot. In the sky, my floor is the grass.
My music's the lowering of my shiny white ass. My books are guns, my sermons the stones. My parson's a wolf on his pulpit
Of bones.
I
Sometimes I rob a bank on Main Street. You can't blame me for wanting to eat.
But show me a man six old ground, that big old line out on the ground.
Yeah, the newspapers call for our gang's demise. Says we're no good thieves that you should despise. A parson remarks from his pulpit of bones. Fortune favors those who look out for their own. Yeah. Get up.
What is it?
Don't worry. It can wait.
I'm trying to dream of a place where you
Sure.
are. If I had stayed with O'Driscoll, you'd have probably killed me by now. You ever think of that?
We'd have both died at 6 Points Cabin.
Yes, that's true. Oh, brother, I'm really drunk.
You all right?
I'm fine. Totally fine.
Okay, then. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Okay, Arthur.
golden boy.
Mr. Morgan.
Any leads?
I'm working on something.
Good. Well, let me know.
Uh-huh.
So what do you think of this place?
You folks sure move around a lot.
How's it going?
Yeah, that's how it goes. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Let me know if you find candy.
Hey, boy. You okay, boy?
Hey, open up. Can't have been easy for you.
Still here, I guess.
Thought you'd have hightailed it by now, to be honest.
And go where? This is all I got for now. And you all ain't so bad. Abigail, she's as good as they come.
So everyone keeps telling me.
There he is.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
When are you gonna get your act together?
I'm just minding my own business here.
Can't go on like this.
Arthur?
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No.
She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them. For good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yep. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want? Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Don't get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Shit! What the hell you think you're doing?
Sit down.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard. All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! You got it. They're heading down the hill to the water.
Yep.
Oh, there they are by the shoreline. Well, let's finish these. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to... Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have. You're making a big mistake. Yeah!
Don't let him get away. Go on, rope that bastard.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Gotcha now. This off of me. Ah!
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take it.
Let's go for a ride.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard.
Coward.
Oh, shit.
are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
Shut the hell up. Go to hell. She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you, pal? All right, damn it.
Oh, come on. Oh, you for real.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse.
Step, do you have the first idea what you're getting into? Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony.
What?
Is that...
What the hell?
Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing.
Shut the hell up.
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it? You coward.
All right, damn it.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
All right.
Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily livered.
Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing? Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor. What you want?
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Damn. Damn horse. Partner?
How do you do, sir?
Hey, folks.
How do you do?
Hey, mister.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Howdy, friend.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
See you soon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Careful there. Oh, dear. Careful there. Oh, dear.
How can I help you?
I'll have the fried catfish, please.
That's the bus.
Oh, I ain't like that.
Good eating, ain't it?
Call that a haircut? A barber blind or something?
Can I get a whiskey?
Real fine whiskey.
No more bits.
Fella? Well, I hope you aren't planning for any more riffraff with any of those raiders. They got a lot of respect in this community, even if they can act up out of turn. We admire traditional values here, yes, sir. And we respect good manners.
You miss.
Hey, y'all. Nice people around here.
Hello, sugar.
Yeah.
Anyway, didn't mean to disturb you folks.
Bye now.
Careful there. Not good.
Careful.
Hey, eyes where you're walking.
You folks competing in an
I'm
ugly
gonna end you.
competition?
Just what's your problem?
Have this!
You dead yet?
I didn't see that coming.
Enough!
Jesus.
All right. This has nothing to do with me.
This place is
You're
wild.
dead.
Oh, come on.
Is that it?
I can scarcely believe it.
This is it! That's it!
Oh, shit.
Hit like...
Can't even fathom.
Who's talking now? Huh?
Please, I'm just going about my business.
Dead man
Oh,
walk.
what the...
Let's go! Whoa! You're done for, bastard!
I ought to see your face first before I can service you.
I was enjoying that.
You might as well give up!
I'm just minding myself here.
Apologies?
Out of the way!
Not the chasing me. Oh, good boss. Dang it.
Okay, take it easy.
That mask comes off or it's trouble for you. You had your fun, now pack it up.
Sorry. I'll stop messing with you now.
You're spreading lies. Lies? Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed.
That's it. You get on out of here.
Okay, settle down there.
Okay. Can I find you then?
Never comes when I need it.
Oh, still right there. What the?
Hey there, girl. Yeah. Easy there, girl. Yeah, you good, girl?
Who are you?
It's Arthur.
I ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
You're keeping busy? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yep.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay? Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new rabbits.
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Oh, you're not such a Philistine. Just big enough for me.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
How are you? Not a bad town you got here.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you. Can I help you with French lessons? Would you like to, gentlemen?
What?
Hope you're having a fine evening. Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turk.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.